This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect. Don't go anywhere. All the action next.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we have action from League One coming right up. It's Mainz, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how Mainz line up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Dominic Kor. Nadia Mamiri. Cassie. And possession given away. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Now, this has to be. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
Finish. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Now there's been a goal in the Cologne match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, there's a goal for Barcelona. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener with 10 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Now, what can they do from here? What a chance here! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. This is a positive-looking move. Genuine chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Good ball in behind. Has to be. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Villarreal to report.
It's a goal for St Etienne. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Sorry to interject, but a big chance here. And it's on now, but he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. They've given it away here. Maxim Leitch. He's in here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
Off we go, the second half underway. David Brown. Bit sloppy in possession. Well, they could have had a great chance. It's offside, but not by much at all. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could... tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
He'll take this on, and it's just off target.
Well, that's not far away. He gets a great connection on it, over the wall, but just doesn't dip in time.
Untidy in possession there. Now, this has to be. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
And that's a foul and a free kick. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges. So he'll be off.
work to win it there. This has to be. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And able to come away with the ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Danny Da Costa. Nadia Amiri. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Being disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Real opportunity. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Working hard to win it back there. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Promising looking ball. And possession given away. This could be dangerous. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an off. Opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Lee Jae-sung. A lot of room for them here. Taking this on. It came off the defender. Corner. It's been delivered. What a chance here. He's given it. Penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
And the ball is still alive. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
So back underway, 4-1 now. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward...
We simply have to focus on this man. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. It's Accrington Stanley against FC 20.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
And now they get the ball rolling. Good looking move. He's in behind. Oh, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And given acres of space to attack here. 18, he's in with a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alves, and he's in. Chance still on, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Reiter. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's
Went
game.
in strongly, decisively.
Tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
And still they wait for the chance. Not smooth in possession. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Elche. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Karel Eiting. Really good challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. A real opening now. It's got to be. And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Good high press. Went in strongly to win the ball. Chances on. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So there we have it, 2-1. Oh, genuine chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And we will have just one additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. He's beaten his man. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And in with a real chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Able to skip past his man. Will he finish? And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Schneider. Alves. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he finish this? Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. Surely. Oh, fine stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Played over and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Karel Eiting. Sadilek. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Nicely timed tackle. Karel Eiting. And with that, the attack fizzles out. An example of how to press. Ball's gone. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Well, a good tackle. Not an especially strong challenge. Shot attempted. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Counter-attacking, very much an option. No space for them here. He's in with a chance. Oh, good save. Throw-ins given. So a personnel change then. And options in the centre. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Effective press. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Karel Eiting. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? And following the clearance, it will be a corner. A strong hand on the ball. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What...
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Hello to you from Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got League One action on the way. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the 2 wing-backs provide the width. The front 3, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Ball is rolling. We're underway. Untidy in possession there. Eafc. He's got behind it! They can keep the pressure on with a corner. And it's a short one. Didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. Well, that's how this is going to be refereed, an early booking.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. He'll have to be careful now.
Start it's been.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in 2 minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And it's on now. Now, this might be promising. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. They're getting into a good position. this could be. It's got to be. And the forward progress continues. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Oh, chance here. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Skiri. Aurelio Buta. Daoud. Buta. Read the pass well and cuts it out. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, it's a close one, this guy. It's a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Daoud. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And the ball comes in. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that brings the first half to a close here at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Skiri. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Skiri. He's beaten his marker here. Well, speculative effort. And behind it goes for a corner kick.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get... equaliser. This is a big chance.
And the corner is fired in. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Being pressed here. And they've got it back now. This could be threatening. Real opportunity. And the defence tidies up nicely. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, a great chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Good cross into the middle. Got his head to it, just couldn't find the target. Sloppy in possession. He's in here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Antoine Griezmann. Good work to recover possession. And into the box it goes. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Ekitike. Antoine Griezmann. Still going here. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Promising position, this. This has to be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. That set up the chance. And that has stopped any potential danger. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's